You think you make decisions, but most of the time you react. Before logic, before intention, before willpower. Let's slow this down. Every habit you repeat follows a loop. Trigger, action, relief. Not thought, choice, discipline. That comes later. A trigger is anything that tells your brain, do the usual thing. A time, a place, a feeling, or a thought. For example, you feel tired after work. That feeling is not neutral. It's a signal. Your brain remembers. Tired equals scrolling, or tired equals snacks, or tired equals avoidance. So the action begins, almost automatically, and only after the action, your mind wakes up. It says, why did I do that? This is important, because most people try to fix behavior at the wrong stage. They argue with themselves. They promise change. They feel guilty, but the action already happened. You can't think your way out of a reflex. Let me give you a clear example. A man finishes dinner. He walks to the sofa. The TV turns on without thought. Not because he wants to, because the sofa is the trigger. Same place, same time, same sequence. The brain loves patterns. Patterns save energy. That's the job of habits. Reduce thinking. Now here's the mistake. People try to remove the action without touching the trigger. They say, I won't watch TV, but they still sit on the same sofa at the same time with the remote next to them. That's like standing in the rain and blaming yourself for getting wet. If you want to break a habit, you must interrupt the loop before action, not during, not after. So where do you intervene? At the trigger. But triggers are often invisible. That's the problem. They hide as normal life. Your phone lighting up, a chair near your bed, a notification sound, a certain person's message. Even emotions are triggers. Stress doesn't force behavior. It invites it. The brain says, what worked last time? And repeats it. This is why awareness alone feels useless. You know the habit, but still repeat it, because knowing is slower than reacting. So here's the practical shift. Don't ask, how do I stop? Ask, what starts this? Not generally. Specifically, where are you? What time is it? What do you feel? What object is nearby? Write down. No judgment. You'll start seeing patterns. Clear ones. Once the trigger is visible, you have options. You can remove it, delay it, or replace the response. Example, if stress triggers scrolling, don't fight scrolling. Change what happens when stress appears. Stand up, drink water, step outside for 30 seconds. Same trigger, different action. The brain still gets relief, just from a healthier path. This is how change actually happens. Quietly, mechanically, not by force, but by design. This week's task, pick one habit. Track the trigger only, not the action, for 3 days. Just observe. No fixing, no pressure. Once the trigger is clear, change becomes simple. Tomorrow, we'll connect triggers to identity. Why some habits feel like you, and how to rewrite that story. Change doesn't start with control. It starts with noticing.